What's up guys, Terrence here from Retro DNA. Today I wanted to go over with you guys a tutorial on how to record your PC screen for free. There's a lot of paid methods out there, but there are also some free options, and I know the best one for you. If you're looking to record your gaming footage or tutorials on how to do different things on computers, etc., this is the absolute best method, absolutely free of charge for recording your screen captures. The website that you'll use is streamlabs.com. Your page, of course, should look like this one here. You simply click the Streamlabs OBS button at the bottom to download it. Of course, when you do that, it's going to ask you where you want to save it. You can choose wherever you would like. I'm going to go ahead and choose the desktop. Once the download is done, go ahead and open it up by clicking down there, or open it from your downloads folder. And then, of course, click yes, hit I agree. You can leave the installation location the same. From there, click install. And of course, the Run Streamlabs OBS is checked. This will just mean that it opens up once you click Finish. Click Finish. Now that it's open, you'll see it gives you several options to sign in with Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, etc. This isn't really necessary unless you plan on streaming onto those particular platforms. If you do, go ahead and connect there. If not, you can click Setup later. If you get a window like this one here, just go ahead and hit Start Fresh. Okay, we're finally in the software. This black screen in the center, of course, represents what you're capturing. So we're ready to record our screen. Here where it says sources, we're going to go to the plus sign to add a new source. And from there, we'll look for display capture. Go ahead and hit add source. Of course, you can rename it if you'd like. I'm going to leave it as display capture. Now you may see a window like this one here. That's only if you have multiple displays. I'm running 2 monitors here, so I have 2 different options. You'll only have the one, so it won't be a concern, unless, of course, you have 2 or 3 yourself. Then you'll simply select the monitor that you would like to capture and proceed. Also remember to click Capture Cursor if you want your cursor to be displayed in the video. You'll know you did it right when you see your screen capture in the box that was previously black. Of course, it has sort of a funhouse vibe to it. And then, of course, you can adjust the size of the display window and resize it however you want. I'll just leave it where it was. Let's continue on. There's a switch at the top to go back and forth from night mode to light mode. Now we'll click the gear for settings. It should open up a new window like this one here. First, we'll cover the output tab. The reason I chose this one is because we'll cover some of our different display settings. I highly recommend making your output mode simple and not advanced. Since we're only recording, we'll minimize the streaming. From here, we'll change the recording format to MP4 so that it's more compatible. Of course, if you would like to use a different file type, feel free. The next thing we want to do is pick our recording path so we know where our files will go after recording. Next, we'll adjust the recording quality. Now, of course, we don't want to leave it same as stream. We would like to see improved quality. However, I do not recommend going with lossless quality because that's a tremendously large file size. It even says so here. What I generally recommend is the indistinguishable quality. It's still a fairly large file size, but it's not too large that you can't manage it and you get the best quality possible. Feel free to use high quality if it's your preference. Next, we'll move on to the Audio tab. Under Audio Device 1, we'll select wherever our desktop computer is going out to, whether that be an interface, speakers, headphones, etc. Select your item here. We can select the Mic or Auxiliary Device 1 option if you plan on recording audio with a microphone along with your video recording. Select your microphone. Next, we'll go to the Video tab. I generally leave the base canvas resolution at exactly what it is as a default. I find that the default setting works fine. You likely will want to change the output scaled resolution to whatever your desired output would be. For example, if you want 1080p output recording, then you'll go down and select 1920 by 1080. So this will be converting from your current base canvas resolution to the output resolution. Keep in mind your settings may not be the same as mine, but everyone has a different computer, so their settings could vary. As for the downscale filter, I recommend the bicubic setting. This is a good fit for pretty much any standard computer. Now, if you have a high-end computer with a lot of capability, you may want to select Lanczos. You can leave the FPS type at common FPS values, and for common FPS values, I recommend selecting either 30 or 60. In this case, you would select 30 if you have an older PC, and 60 if you have a newer, higher-end computer. Then you can click the Done button and the Record button. Your recording will start immediately, and that's it. You're officially capturing video like a pro.